last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Uh-huh. Move out!
The Yang province no longer needs the Hard. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
Chun shall fight by Lord Han Sui's side. Won't let those Han dogs set foot past this point.
The enemy officer
You
has
line
been
up pretty
defeated.
tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
What fools leaving their stronghold defenseless! Attack now, without hesitation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Sir! The rebels are heading for our main camp!
They took the bait. We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance.
The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charge!
Lord Gongjuo, the enemy officer
Should we not defend the
defeated.
Jiang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
Their camp will fall easily. Now, attack!
To think, the enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongjuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Insufficient for a comeback.
We have overcome the enemy officer has been defeated.
This is hardly
The
a
enemy
satisfying
officer
position.
has been defeated.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has
Not
been
without
defeated.
you. What's wrong, you Chun scum? My rampage has only just begun! I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases.
Count on you dare to come out here alone? I'll
The
make
enemy
you
officer
regret that decision.
has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We'll fall at this rate. Where are they? Have our reinforcements still not come?
The general's head is ours for the taking! Keep your spirits high!
This should do it. Now we're ready to take the hunt to our prey.
Rear. The enemy officer.
Was this
has
their
been
aim all
defeated.
along?
The enemy officer.
Enemy's offensive
has been
has faltered.
defeated.
This is the perfect time to fight back.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Damn that Dong Zhuo. He used me as a decoy? The cheek, the callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human compassion. Using others for his own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Favorable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up!
has been defeated.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
Surely, you didn't think you stood a chance against me! Halt! We must assess the situation. We must attack now! Give it your all!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt. Come! Have at you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat! This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm beginning to get a sense of what you're all about. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. The kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... Nah. This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial...
Remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding out in...
Well...
I hear Grand General Hu Jin used to be a merc... Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and I knew I had to speak with you. Something about you reminds... I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform... I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful.
Well...
It's nothing but battles and uprisings. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, Zilulan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Well...
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
Formation apart. Fight together. We'll take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How was I supposed to know Grand General Hoshin would be here? Grab what you can and run.
Start the advance! Take ready, comrades! Time has come to show the results of our training. Take this!
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance! Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I am sure of it.
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
We cannot leave the commoners to their supper.
The enemy officer
Go and assist
has
them
been
right
defeated.
away. Let's start the advance.
Vile bandits! It is high time someone of rank taught you your place!
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe. Can't
believe
The
this.
enemy
This was
officer
supposed to be a quick
has been
raid.
defeated.
No one told me we were fighting the
The
government.
enemy officer has been defeated. Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
I see
The enemy officer
has been wiped
has been
out.
defeated.
Then I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. Most impressive.
Words cannot describe your ability.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried. Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy. Let's start the advance. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Situation. There's no use fighting here! Fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Take this!
Take this. Officer, are you kidding me? Take this. Take this.
This territory,
Now our
the
only
enemy
concern
officer
is their main
has
force.
been defeated.
All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance. I leave the rest up to you.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Trust in me. Here we go! Very well. And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has
Pull
been
back.
defeated.
There's no point in risking our lives here.
Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. We were too complacent and allowed them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go was the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield.
I believe that is a question for me to answer. I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Luan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time? The attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well. I don't believe that they can defeat Diao-chan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone. You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.